What's going on, y'all? We got our Strixhaven set, sealed, Bringle, #1 about to go down. As you guys can see, spot number 2's got the Belladros Witherbloom, and spot number 5 has the Strixhaven Collector Pack. I'm going to go ahead and tag you guys real quick, and then I will also note in the comments where the Bringle prizes will be going. Before we randomize, of course. You know, we like to be fair here. We like to do it correctly. Oh, and it's Friday, y'all. Of course, it's gonna be a good day. There we go. Y'all been tagged. Go ahead and put the Bringle spots up there. All right, and that's perfect timing because now the Bringle prizes are in the comments. Let's go ahead and switch on over. We got 1 for Thomas Dixon, 2 for Nick Carlson, 2 for Jacob Russell, and 1 for Jonathan Elkame. Let's roll this dice. Anything less than 4, and we re-roll. We got a 6. Let's go. And bam. All right, so it looks like Nick Carlson is getting the Belladros Witherbloom and the Kaldheim Collector's Pack. Let's go. Let's go, Nick. All right, man. What's up, Jonathan? All right, verification code's now in the comments. Nick, if you want me to open up your Kaldheim Collector's Pack, let me know so that I can do that for you. I do not mind at all. Right. Let's see what mystical archives we can get today. Each of you will be getting 5 packs. It's crazy how quick Strixhaven kind of died out. Strixhaven is a pretty sweet set. I mean, I know we definitely broke a lot of it because when I looked on my shelf the other day when I was making these breaks, I was like, dang, I've really got like a couple, like I think I've got like a case of draft boosters. I think I only had a couple of these set boosters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said draft booster, and next thing you know, I'm giving out 6 packs. Can't do that. I don't have enough for everybody. All right. Boom and boom. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know the deal. Good luck to each and every one of you. May you all pull some iron line fire on this sweet Friday. And we have us a good little time. Let's get it. Stack 1 going over to Jacob Russell. Let's go. Still some pretty sweet cards that come out of this set, too. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Throne of Eldraine, just not necessarily Throne, you know? Of course you do. All right, let's go. All right, we got a Fracture, Cleaver, Lumimancer. We got a Professor of Symbology into a Culling Ritual. And an Ephemerate. There we go from the Mystical Archives. Stonebound Mentor Foil with a mini game. Bam. All right, Mercurial Transformation for our lesson. Nice little uncommon there. We got a Maelstrom Muse, Expressive Iteration into a Professor Onyx right off the bat. There you go. Jacob, the Bringle prizes were in spot 2 and 5. But how about that for you? Full art Professor Onyx. What? I knew there was a reason I was supposed to do this today. Beautiful Miss Lily right there. We got our Growth Spiral from the Mystical Archive. Start from scratch foil into the Spirit token. I mean, that's pretty good right there. It's not bad at all. Professor Onyx is pretty sick. But yeah, Jake, if you're looking out down in the comments, the Bringle spots were 2 and 5. We got a Grinning Ignis, Rip Apart, solid card right there. Plarg, Dean of Chaos. We got a Dramatic Finale. We got an Eliminate, a Gnarled Professor Foil into a mini game. It's nice to do some a little bit older standard stuff every once in a while. I forgot how sweet Strixhaven actually is. Teachings of the Archaic, still usable, still playable for sure. All right. We got an Overgrown Arc into a Shadrix Silver Quill, Mythic Rare Elder Dragon. We got us a Quandrix Command into a Defiant Strike, Closing Statement Foil, and a Fractal Token. Nice. And just so you guys know, there will not be any breaks this coming Tuesday, as I will be covering down doing sports breaks that day. Just so y'all know. Secret Rendezvous into a Vine Glimmer Snarl. So tomorrow, make sure y'all get y'all's fix there. We got a Cultivate. I love the Archive Cultivate. Lorehold Command Foil into a Liliana's Devotee from M21. Jacob, that was a pretty gnarly stack, dude. Not bad at all. Lorehold Command, Vine Glimmer Snarl, Shadrix Silver Quill, Teachings of the Archaics is definitely still playable. Growth Spiral's always nasty. Professor Onyx Full Art. That was a good stack. Fire. All right. Stack 2 going over to Nick. It's crazy because I was actually thinking about that just before I started the break. I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna pull it. I'm hoping I pull a Lily today. Nice. Nice. Containment Breach, solid. Solid card right there. We've got a Witherbloom Apprentice, Flame Scroll Celebrant. We got an Archmage Emeritus. We got to Claim the Firstborn, Scurrid Colony into a Spirit token. I wish that Archmage Emeritus wasn't a 4 mana cost, you know? I mean, I get it. The Magecraft ability is pretty good, but still, it's a 2/2, you know? The power and toughness got to be it's got to be somewhat a little bit more balanced out with the CMC and the ability. Team Pennant, Stormkiln Artist, Conspiracy Theorist. We've got a Strategic Planning, Lash of Malice Foil, and a Fractal token. Still got more dragons to find in here. Reduced to Memory. That's definitely in a couple of my sideboards for sure. Symmetry Sage, Wormhole Serpent into a Sedgemoor Witch. You start seeing this being used more and more. Duress from the Archives, Pest Summoning Foil with a Murderous Cut from Khans. All right. Ooh, another rare lesson. See if we can get a was it? It's not mascot intervention. Yeah, I think that's what it is. The mythic rare one. Detention Vortex, Hall Monitor, Access Tunnel into a Venerable War Singer. We've got a Negate, Burying Books, foil with a Springjack Shepherd from the list. All right. We've got a 10 the Pests, Dina Soul Steeper, Deadly Brew, Brackish Trudge into a Retriever Phoenix, and a Putrefy. Destroy target artifact creature, can't be regenerated. We got a Vortex Runner foil and a Phyrexian Tyranny. Let's go. First rare list card right there. Take that all day, every day. And on top of that, for being in that stack there, Nick, you also got the Belladros Witherbloom from the Bringle. Stack 3, going over to Mr. Thomas Dixon. No signed art cards yet, though. Let's see if we can get one. We got Emergent Sequence, Quandrix Cultivator into a Wandering Archaic. We've got a Dream Strix into a Regrowth. Got a foil Serpentine Curve into an Elemental Token. Hey, there we go. First signed art card right there. Ardent Dust Speaker, Stonebinder's Familiar, go blank into a Selfless Glyph Weaver. We got a Magma Opus, Mythic Rare Instant. A Weather the Storm from the archive. Mercurial Transformation foil with a mini game. Got another Reduced to Memory. We'll take that all day, every day. Closing Statement, Tenured Incaster, Karok Wrangler, Dueling Coach, Show of Confidence into a Silver Quill Command. And then Electrolyze. We got a Pillar Drop Award and foil and another mini game. No monsters yet. No biggies yet. Oh, I mean, besides that, Professor Honest, but I'm talking about from Mystical Archive. Not yet. All right. We've got a Spell Satchel, Creative Outburst, into a Galazeth Prismari. There we go. Mythic Rare Elder Dragon. Another Lorehold Command non-foil this time. Into a Day of Judgment Mythic Rare Sorcery from the Mystical Archive. Sick. Destroy all creatures. Practical Research foil. And a Pest. All right, Thomas, last one for you. Just got it. Galazeth Prismari art card. All right, we've got a Humiliate into an Accomplished Alchemist. Adventurous Impulse, Ether Helix foil, and another mini game. Pretty sweet stack right there for you. Day of Judgment's nasty. Galazeth Prismari, Magma Opus, Not bad. Wandering Archaic's actually pretty nasty, especially in Commander. But sweetness, nonetheless. All right, on to stack 4. Going over to Jonathan. Mr. L. Kane. Inquisition of Kozilek art card. Is that a sign? We've got a Flunk. Test of Talents, a solid. Mentor's Guidance into a Baleful Mastery. Infuriate. Cram Session Foil into an Arcbound Slith. All right, we got to start from scratch. Arcway Commons, Vord. I don't know why I'm showing you the commons. We got a Zamone Quandrix Prodigy. Kelp Guide into a Hall of Oracles. We've got a Mana Tithe. Counter target spell unless the controller pays 1. We've got a Lorehold Campus Foil and a Fractal Token. Nick Carlson, if you're watching, do you want me to open up your collector's pack? All right. Just let me know. Quintorius Field Historian. Lorehold Excavation to a Fury Calm Snarl. I think that's our second land. We got a Snakeskin Veil, Star Pupil Foil, and a Treasure Token. Going down to your last couple of packs. All right, we got a Mage Hunter, Plumb the Forbidden, Solve the Equation, Decisive Denial into a Gnarled Professor, non-foil this time. Got a Revitalize, Thrilling Discovery Foil with a Pest. All right, Mortality Spear into a Leonin Light Scribe. We got a Whirlwind Denial. Start from scratch foil into another mini game. That's it for you, Jonathan. Still got that Mana Tithe and the Fury Calm Snarl. Not bad. Baleful Mastery is actually... I think Baleful Mastery is slept on, in all honesty. You may pay 2 rather than pay the spell's mana cost. If the 2 is paid, an opponent draws a card, exile target creature or planeswalker. Or you just pay 4 and just exile it. I think that's pretty solid. I mean, Vraska's Contempt basically is what that is. Except if you don't really care, then you just pay the 2. All right, stack 5 going over to Nick. Let's go, Nick. Let's get it. Oh, there we go. Another signed art card right there. Meyer. All right, we got an Academic Dispute. Eye Twitch. Damogoth Woe Eater into a Sparring Regimen. We got a Stone Rain. Destroy target land. Practical Research. And a Treasure. Yes, sir, Jonathan. I appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a good, phenomenal Friday. We got a returned past caller. Oh, just so you guys know, I will be throwing up a box of double feature tonight. If you weren't able to get your hands on any, don't sleep on it, because I'm going to get it. Lorehold Apprentice into a Callous Blood Mage. We've got a Shock and an Introduction to Prophecy with a Cloud Goat Ranger from Lorwyn. All right, we got a basic Conjuration. We got some commons right here. We got Devouring Tendrils, Fortifying Drought, Witherbloom Command, into a Divine Gambit, Duress Foil, sexy, and an Elemental Token. Last couple of packs for you, Nick. We got a Necrotic Fumes in the Lesson spot, uncommon. Reconstruct History into a Radiant Scroll Wielder. An Agonizing Remorse Leech Fanatic foil, and a Spirit token in the last pack for you right here, Nick. Remember, you guys, if you have not commented Paid Breaker this month on the giveaway, do that. It's an extra spot for you guys in the giveaway. And believe it or not, it only takes one spot in the giveaway to win. We've had a couple of people literally got on and was like new member, got an entry, and won that same exact month. So it happens. Believe it or not. Dude ended up getting the Meat Hook Massacre. So don't forget to do that. It only takes one. Not bad. And that's going also to you, Nick. And going on to stack 6 from Mr. Jacob Russell. All right, we got another Containment Breach. Only one uncommon, huh? Or one common. Explosive Welcome, Practical Research, Mascot Interception, Umbral Juke, Zephyr Boots into an Extus Oreek Overlord. Okay, Mythic Rare Warlock. We got a double major. How about that sweet counter spell? Honor Troll foil into an Isocron Scepter from the list. We'll take that. Bam, you know, for all your infinite combo needs. Alrighty, we got a Silver Quill Apprentice into a Strixhaven Stadium. Whirlwind Denial, Bayou Groff foil into an Amoeboid Changeling. Wow, that was that's a word. Amoeboid. Alright, we got a Prismari Apprentice, Snow Day, Dragon's Guard Elite. We've got a Harmonize into a 2 foil Duress from the Mystical Archive in this box. It's pretty sweet. Duress is probably one of my favorite commons or uncommons. Last couple of packs here. All right, we got a Quandrix Apprentice, Golden Ratio into a Crackle with Power, Mythic Rare Sorcery. Deals 5 times X damage to each of up to X targets. That's nuts. Thrill of Possibility, Beaming Defiance. However, the CMC for it is also nuts. Like 2 reds and XXX. You pay 5, you only get to do 1 damage to 1 target. That's not fun, not good. All right, last set pack. Let's go. We got an Ether Helix, Divide by 0, 2 bad as banned, Master Symmetrist into an Elite Spellbinder. How about a Crux of Fate, mythic rare sorcery, either destroy all dragon creatures or destroy all non-dragon creatures. This is sweet right there. God's Willing foil from the list. That is nasty. Not the list. Mystical Archive. That is nasty. God's Willing is definitely a pretty solid card. Still got the Crux of Fate, though. Crackle with Power. Harmonize is solid in there. Isochron Scepter. The Counter Spell. Extus Arik Overlord. Not a bad stack for you, Jacob. And y'all, that is it for Strixhaven. Until the next break here in about 30 minutes, you guys be kind, be safe, take care, and peace.